ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to another edition of Geek Culture Congress. This is the pre-show for today's live. We'll be live on Checkpoint XP, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be talking with the creators of Almighty Street Team, okay? So these guys were all independent comic book creators. They all created their own independent characters, and they got together and decided it was a good idea to merge all their characters into one big storyline, and we're going to talk about it here with them, and I'm super excited to talk to them. Almighty Street Team. Google it, and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? But also tune in today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll dive into it with the actual creators of it. And also, let's talk about New Comic Book Day. New comic books out Wednesday. That's May 19th. Okay, if you're listening to this on the recording of this, and we're gonna run down the new books on Dynamite Payment. They got Deja Torres number 12 and bunch of ultimate covers. Sonya, the superpowers. Red Sonya's super hot like fire right now. Sacred. It's all in stores Wednesday. Oh, I like that cover right there. That's a dope cover. Let's see. What else is coming out here? Lots of variant covers. Sonya Versailles 4. Very interesting. Alternate covers. What else they got coming? The Invincible Red Sonja number 1. Vampirella 19. It's out in stores tomorrow. Make sure. Let's see here. Make sure my audio. Hope everyone is listening to me well. If I don't sound good, let me know, okay? In the chat. What else we got here going on? The Invincible Red Sonja. That's I showed you guys that. Vampirella, alternate covers there. Vampirella versus Purgatory number 3. What else we got? Yeah, number 18. Vengeance of Vampirella number 18. Variant covers, and that's it for Dynamite Entertainment. Marvel Comics. Couple on omnibuses. Is that how you say that? Acts of Vengeance, like Spider-Man and the X-Men. Interesting. Black Curse of the Ebony Blade number 3. Alternate covers. Black Knight's going to be a big deal, guys. Mark my words in the MCU. It's going to be a big deal. Captain America number 29. Alternate covers there. That's an interesting cover right there. Is that like a Red Skull with a symbiote? That's what that looks like to me. Captain Marvel versus Rogue collection. What else we got here? Champions number 7. Conan, Songs of the Dead and Other Stories. Interesting. Daredevil number 30. If you haven't realized yet, I guess Elektra is Daredevil right now. I don't know why. I haven't caught up on that part of the story yet. Fantastic Four Life Story number 1 is a number 1, so let's read the synopsis here. In the traditional Spider-Man life story and in celebration of the FF's 60th anniversary, comes this series setting the lives of the fabulous foursome in real time across the years. Amid backdrop of the Cold War and the space race, a terrible accident gives the Fantastic Four great powers, a terrible secret, and entangles them in the history of their planet. Very interesting. Alternate cover there. A bunch of alternate covers. You're going to see a lot of ramp up for Fantastic Four stuff because they're coming, ladies and gentlemen. They are coming to the MCU. It is happening. Okay? It is happening. Rider, too. Look, Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, complete collection. Heroes Reborn. I haven't even read number 1 yet. So I don't know if it's any good or not. Somebody chime in. Let me know if it's a good read or not. Khazar the Savage. That's also, he's coming too. I can tell you that right now. That's happening. Savage Land and all that stuff is going to happen in MCU. Shang-Chi number 1. Shang-Chi versus the Marvel Universe. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. First issue of a bold new era. Let's read the synopsis for that. Come on, anytime today. Shang-Chi and his family are back, and this time they're colliding head-to-head with the Marvel Universe's biggest heroes. Shang-Chi has finally taken his place as the leader of the Five Weapons Society. But using an evil secret organization as a force for good won't be easy. And it's about to get a lot harder when Shang-Chi's fellow superheroes, like the Amazing Spider-Man, start to see him as the bad guy. Jean Lung Yang and Dyke Ron return to bring you the next chapter of this Marvel legend. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting take. Covers there. I don't know, man. That might be a book to jump on. That movie's happening. You know what I'm saying? That movie is happening. Shang-Chi. Alternate covers here. All come out Wednesday. Silk #1, second printing. Couple alternate covers for the second printing. That's nice. Number 12, War of the Bounty Hunters. Or this is the War of the Bounty Hunter storyline of Bounty Hunters. Sorry. Excuse me. That's your alternate covers there. High Republic 5th printing of #1. Jesus Christ. Number 2 is on a 4th printing. Number 3 is on a 3rd printing. Oh my goodness. That's wild, man. That's wild. I haven't even read #1 yet. Don't be mad at me. Somebody tell me if it's good or not. Amazing Spider-Man 66. Immortal Hulk, Time of Monsters. That's a #1, huh? Let's read the synopsis for that. 10,000 years ago, something green and glowing comes to poison the ancient ground of the Fertile Crescent and the hearts of its people. One boy is left to bear the consequences, and for the first time to open the green door. Plus, Bruce Banner faces a challenge unlike any he's seen before as writer David Von Hong makes his Marvel debut. Interesting. Valkyrie's #2. What else we got coming out? Ultraman on Marvel. Marvel has comic book rights for Ultraman. They've been running with it. They're on #3 already. And Way of X #2. For all you X-Men people who've been loving this new run. Wolverine #12. That's interesting too. Got the little Weapon X look there. That cover is going to sell. Very much so. And there's no alternate covers for it. That's weird. I'm going to drop the ball with that. Image Comics. Geiger #1. The 3rd printing of that. It's in stores Wednesday, should I say? Sorry. Home #2. I was interested. I read the synopsis for #1 here on one of these pre-shows. That's a pretty interesting book. Homesick Pilots, Volume 1. I guess that's a collection. You got another collection omnibus of Kick-Ass. La Mano del Destino. That is the hand of destiny in English, okay? Some wrestling, Mexican wrestling. That's interesting. Lighthouse #2. That's in stores Wednesday. That's cool. Some cool covers. Moonshine #25. Omen Nomen #15. Alternate covers there. Radiant Black #1. I don't remember if I read the synopsis when it was a first print, right? But some people, I guess people like it. Some people like it. Chime in, and if I hit anything that you've been reading and you want to tell everyone that you like it so much, I'd like to know what I need to check out too. But if I need to get some digital copies. Rain Like Hammers #5. Stillwater #7. Stray Dogs #4. All in stores Wednesday. Sunstone Volume 7. That's a collection. Some Scumbag #8. This is all edge, by the way. Walking Dead Deluxe #15. Alternate covers. Ultra Mega #3. I have #1 there and I haven't read it. And I passed on #2 because I didn't read #1 yet. So I don't know if it's good or not either. There's not enough time in the world and life for me right now to catch up on stuff. Boom Comics. 4th printing of Berserker. Here's a #2 is on their 2nd printing. That's actually pretty. I don't like that cover. If you've been living under Keanu Reeves book, and it's gonna be big deal. It's gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be on Netflix, I'm sure, and probably movie theater. Knows. Firefly brand new verse #1. That's a 2nd printing. All you Firefly fans, we're on Boom Studios now. Lumberjanes #18. Luna #4. Magic the Gathering #1. 3rd printing. Look at that. I didn't even get the 1st printing. I should have got the 1st printing. That's a big deal. I mean, if you doubt the popularity of Magic, let me tell you, it's a big deal. Orcs #4. Power Rangers #7 for all my Power Maniacs. It's a bunch of alternate covers. I think they're making good stories. It looks like it's a pretty entertaining stories as far as all the Power Ranger stuff. The Many Deaths of Dahlia Star #2. I like that title. So, the Storyteller Tricksters #3. We only find them when they're dead -- 6. That's some other book that's been pretty popular as well. Boom has some kind of deal with Netflix right now. So Netflix has first option on, if they want to turn their comic book or their stories into a series, a live action series or any kind of series, I guess. So a lot of the Boom stuff, makes moves. Just because of that, a lot of speculation on if some of these are going to get turned into shows and become popular. So we're on to DC, ladies and gentlemen. Maniacs, Batman, Catwoman #6, Catwoman #31. There. Dark Knight's Death Metal War, the Multiverses. Maybe I should get that. That's a big compilation, a collection of it. Catch up on Death Knights. Or Dark Knight, should I say. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy collection. Justice League #61. Some alternate covers. Justice League Galaxy of Terrors. Legends of Dark Knight #1. That's dope. Some classic Batman stories, maybe. Iconic series Legends of the Dark Knight. The iconic series Legends of the Dark Knight is back. Comic icons and rising stars alike will tell digital first stories across the Batman mythos, beginning with comics legend and co-creator of The Boys, Derek Robertson, writing and drawing an epic three-issue supervillain crime drama. A new player has arrived in the scene in Gotham City and is selling deadly chemicals to the worst villains in town. Mr. Freeze, the Penguin, and even the Joker. It's up to Batman to stop the villains, track down the supplier, and save Gotham City once more. And in upcoming issues, look stories and art by Stephanie Phillips, Brandon Thomas, Becky Cluhan, Matt Rosenberg, Brandon Easton, Sian Tormley, Giannis Miloganis, Carol Mostert, and many more. Cool. That's cool. It's a classic Batman action. I think that's dope. Looney Tunes 260, Nightwing 180, all in stores tomorrow. A couple alternate covers there too. Shazam for collection there. Superman Red and Blue #3. That was interesting verse that they're making for Superman there. Flash 777 covers. Truth and Justice #4. Wonder Girl #1. The girl who becomes Wonder Woman later in the future. Young Justice book 2, and and the for other Frontier Future State. There you go. That's the same Wonder Woman girl who becomes Wonder Woman in Future State. Young Justice book 2. That's a collection there. Cool. QID Publishing. What they got? Chains to the Grave. Godzilla. Chains to the Grave #3. Godzilla Monsters and Protectors #2. My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic #97. Sleeping Beauties #6. Star Trek Year 5 #20. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Best of Splinter. Transformers 29 #29. World. I guess that's the name of the story right now. Beast Wars #4. Then Transformers Escape #3. I like that. And now we're on Kodansha Comics, which is anime stuff. I feel like reading the titles for those right now. Yes, art books. As if you're into the art books and stuff, coming out Wednesday. Ablaze. The Cimarron, Iron Shadows in the Moon #2. For all you guys want that gory and sex-ridden Conan stories. This is the original homage to that. I guess they can't because Marvel is using Conan. So that's pure adult stuff, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So if it's not your thing, I get it. Bunch of alternate covers there too. And I have them, and I haven't read those either, and I really want to read those too. So someone chime in. Let me know in the comments if you like those any of these stories, especially that one, the Cimmerian. That's how you say it. Viz Media. What we got? Viz Media. No Guns of Life, Volume 10. What else? I don't know. A bunch of anime, I don't know. Dark Comics. Korjakaru, The Skinner, #2. Far Cry, Rite of Passage, #1. What we got? Rangers of the Divide #1. Let's read that. Following the disappearance of the nation's peacekeepers, an elite commander stumbles upon a team of bright-eyed cadets in need of leadership. The group prepares to venture out on their first mission into uncharted territories. Are they ready to face what awaits them, or will danger find them first? To the debut comic book series by comic artist Megan Young. Dragons, mythical beasts, and sci-fi technology. What could go wrong? I just added that. That was what I read. Scout Comics has By the Horns #1. That's the second printing. Redshift #1. Sangrian Tembo. Stake #1. That's the second printing. And The Misadventures #1. Titan Books. Where's Robotech Titan? I know. You're trying to renegotiate your deal with Harmony Gold, I guess. Blade Runner Origins #4. Minky Woodcock, the girl who electrified Tesla #2. Interesting. And some alternate covers there. Yeah. Vault Comics. What we got? Engine War #10. I Walk with Monsters #6. Autumn Null #7. Aftershock Comics. We have Bequest #3. Dreaming Eagles. Phantom on the Scan #2. Undone Blood. The Other Side of Eden #3. We Live Volume 1. That's a compilation. Fantastic graphics. That's Prince Valiant #23. I used to dig those Sunday little comics in the magazine, in the newspaper. Jesus Christ. It seems so long ago. So long ago in another life. What's up? What's going on? Not yet. All right, hold on just a second. Hold on. Before you say that. Hold on. I'm sorry, folks. I'm still at work. Got to take work phone calls in the middle of podcasts, lives. Let's keep going here. If I was talking about Prince Valiant, right? Volume 23. So there's a bunch of volumes of this. I don't want to go down that whole King of Fighters. Look at that. A New Beginning. I kind of like that King of Fighters lore. Oh, let's see what else. I think I said for anything really. Devils Do. Look at that. Arc World #3. Mercy Spanks Volume 1 and Volume 2. Compilations. Heavy Metal. Chasing the Dragon #4. Sun Eater #6. It's Alive. Strange Attractions #1. Attractors #1. I'm going to read that synopsis. Nottingham. Look at that. Third printing for anybody who didn't get on the Nottingham train. This is your chance. You get that third printing, okay? Honor and Curse #11. Interesting. Omnipress. We're nearing the end of the list here, ladies and gentlemen. Robin Hood, Voodoo Dawns in stores Wednesday. It's got some Archie comic books coming out Wednesday as well. Artists, Writers, and Artisans has Bite Size and Redemption #4. Behemoth Entertainment has Osaka Mine, Vietnam Horror #3. Drawn and Quarterly has Fictional Father, Jerusalem Chronicles from the Holy City. Rebellion has Prague Pack. I guess they do some Judge Dredd stuff, huh? Interesting. Wake Entertainment, Essentia #5. Some cool, interesting covers there. Markiplier #4. Markiplier #4. Interesting name. Black Friday #2. Let's see what else we got. Miranda and the Maelstrom as a collaboration. Antarctic Press has Out of Body Experience #1. Interesting. Black Mask, Destiny New York #1. That's the second printing. Devil's Dominion #4. Anthony Money from the Deaths #10. Look at that. I think that's pretty much it for anything super exciting here on the list, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you join us. The live shows at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Checkpoint XP on Twitch. Real simple. Just go to Twitch, type in Checkpoint XP, and you'll find the channel, okay? Give them a follow. We're always live there, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be talking with the creators of Almighty Street Team. All right, guys, give you guys a little preview of Almighty Street Team. That's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna play a little teaser on the show. That is what's gonna happen here. So give me 1 segundo. I am going to do this. So let me know, guys, what's going on with you. Feel free to chime in the comments. Let me know what's going on. If you've been reading anything interesting that you like that's dope, or watching anything that's dope, I want to know about it. Almighty Street Team. The Almighty Street Team. This is probably a... let's see here. I found me. Look at that. I do want to show a little teaser. All right. So I'm just going to show you actually a teaser of their, Street Team comic book could become a movie. I think so. Bobby Lewis made a video here. It has 342 views. I think I want to play that. I think I want to play the Street Team, the video game. So they made a video game based on their creation, and it's actually pretty dope. So we're going to talk about it on the show, but I want to show you this as well real quick before I end the live broadcast. So just bear with me while I do all this stuff here. Share audio. Bang, bitty, boom, bada, boom. Boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom. Let's go big and let's do it. Buy it right now. It's crazy. $5. It only works on PC though. You gotta go to the website. All right, there you go. So you got it. You had it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is who I'm going to have on the show, all the creators of that Almighty Street Team, and we'll dive into exactly what it's all about live on the show today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Twitch channel of Checkpoint XP's Twitch channel. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good one, everyone.